Fuck you, let's do this! Why do I always wake up to find my pillow circumcised? I mean, what's the point of a pillowcase if it doesn't want to stay on? I mean, what's up with that? 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 Alright, I was gonna do my intro outside, but somebody is mowing the grass. So, anyways, the past weekend, I was in Maine with the Bay to go to a wedding, and it was really awesome. I had a really great time, but super unproductive, super just like chill, relax, hang out, be social time. And so I didn't get much work done, so I'm kind of grumpy about that. So I'm really excited that today is Monday and it's time to get back on the grind, back to reality, back to work. So over the weekend, I did a really poor job at vlogging and I didn't get to edit any videos. So no video came out this past Sunday, which is why you may be seeing 2 videos instead on Monday. So right now I'm gonna head into the mall because it's out of the sun. It's like blazing hot outside right now. It's like literally like 94 degrees outside right now. But I'm gonna head into the mall because it's out of the sun. It's nice and cool. There's AC, there's Wi-Fi, and there's food. So come on guys, DD Mount, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, now he stopped mowing the grass. I mean, what's up with that? What's up with security over there trying to pick a fight with me? You wanna square up, bro? You wanna square up? What? What is this? What is this? What is this? What's up with that? Okay, I guess they're not open yet. So I guess I should head to Target now and see if they're open. And this security guard is really grilling me right now. Oh, and how crazy is this? So I filled up my gas tank on Friday, drove to Maine, drove all weekend, drove back to Boston, both times going there and back in heavy traffic, drove to Boston, got home, changed, went directly to work to a gig, drove around, drove my friends home in heavy traffic because Paul McCartney performed last night. And look at my gas tank. I still got a quarter of a tank left. Hybrids, man, hybrids. Thank you. Oh, that AC. Alright, here's the dealio, guys. So I went to that Starbucks expecting to get some oatmeal, but they did not have any oatmeal. And I was like, I'm just wasting too much time trying to find food. So what I'm gonna do is, so I'm just gonna sit here. Do you wanna? Sorry, yes. Okay. Me. And now I'm gonna head to Audubon Plain to try to find something to eat. It's been like an hour now and I'm really getting really hangry AF, guys. Alright guys, so the game plan changed once again. I told you I YOLO everything, but I found a Starbucks kiosk and asked them if they had oatmeal, and they did. So let me show you guys what I got. First of all, I just got a plain multi-grain bago, no cream cheese, no cow titty juice or anything like that. I wish they had peanut butter, but they don't, but that's okay. Plain is good too. And I also got this oatmeal, and with the oatmeal I got some brown sugar and some dried fruit. Let's open it up and check it out. Damn, yo. So I got this with coconut milk. At Starbucks, you have the option of coconut milk or soy milk. So either straight from the coconut titties or straight from the soy titties. Just gonna add these in there. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, yeah. That's it, man, that's it. And now, time for the brown sugar. Bam! This actually looks pretty good AF, guys. So I also want to show you guys what's at Starbucks because I feel like Starbucks is more relatable. There's probably a Starbucks close to you guys, probably around where you live, but there's not so many Audubon Plains out there. So that's why I got something at Starbucks so that maybe I can get something that maybe you guys can get as well. All right, guys, so this oatmeal is actually pretty goddamn good. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Yeah, I'd probably get this again. I would definitely recommend, guys. Alright guys, so I left Starbucks, went to Target, they had better Wi-Fi, but battery on my laptop is dead now. So I'm gonna head now to Chipotle and get some Chipotle, get a burrito. Yeah, I've been like, because I'm at the mall, I have to like walk back and forth because the Wi-Fi was shitty over there. I went over here, but they don't have any outlets. So I've been like walking back and forth and it's kind of like a little bit of a waste of time, but on a positive note, it's actually kind of good because otherwise I'd be sitting for hours and that's like definitely no bueno for my back and my body overall and stuff. So actually I'm getting a little bit of exercise and being a little bit active. I am going to go to the gym later on, but it is good just to break things up. I take little short walks every now and then, here and there. So I'm heading to Chipotle now, and I'm just vlogging right in the middle of the line. We're just totally check. Alright guys, so I just walked through the mall and I was noticing these advertisements, these models on these posters and stuff like that. And I could just hear, like, I could just picture someone saying, oh, look at these girls, they're so skinny. But here's the thing, some of these girls, like, you know, some girls are just naturally that skinny. They don't even have to try, they don't have to put any effort into it. They're just genetically, it's just in their genetics. Or some of these girls, maybe they put a ton of effort into it. Maybe they work out really hard, maybe they do it through healthy ways, maybe they do it through unhealthy ways. We don't know, you know, we don't really know. So it's not really fair for us to judge. And like, say for instance, these Victoria's Secret models, I mean, they have the resources to get the best nutrition, the best training. So is it a surprise if they're super lean and super fit? No, it's not. And I really hate when people say things like, oh, real women have curves. So what does that mean? Like, skinny woman a fake? Is this such a crazy idea that people come in different shapes and sizes? If you want to be thicker, nothing wrong with being thick, nothing wrong with being juicy, but if you want to be thick, I mean, that's your thing, you know? Do your thing, but don't shame other people for how they are. You know, maybe they were born that way, maybe they're just genetically skinny, you know? When people say things like, real women have curves, it just just reeks of insecurity. And you're putting other people down, which is like not cool. It's not cool at all, man. If you want to be thick, if you want to be skinny, whatever, just do your thing. Do what makes you happy as long as you stay healthy, and don't put others down for how they are, how their bodies are. Like judging people on their bodies, that's ridiculous. You're doing the same exact thing that you don't want others to do to you. Anyways, rant is over. I got my chipotle here. Now I'm heading home because I'm sick of the goddamn Wi-Fi here. I'm sick of the goddamn Wi-Fi over there. I'm sick of the goddamn Wi-Fi over there. It all sucks. So now I'm gonna go home, charge my laptop, and use my shitty Wi-Fi. Alright guys, let me show you what the deal is. I'm back home now. So I got a burrito bowl from Chipotle, and let me show you how I live. So I got the tortilla on the side, and let me show you how this works, okay? So I got extra white rice for an extra tight life, extra black beans because I am extra mean and lean, not really, kind of thick right now. And I got some fritas, vegans are the best, nobody can beat us. I got some corn, all this stuff is good food corn, and lettuce because we're, okay, I give up. Alright, so here's what we do, see that? BAM! That's how we do. BAM! But see, you get a lot of bang for your buck when you do it like this. See? Oh yeah! So I got a burrito over here. I'm gonna wrap this up. But I got all this left over, so this is probably gonna be actually like 1.5 meals. Like a meal for now, eat some of this too, and then like have a little bit left over for a snack later. I also got this pomegranate cherry Nantucket nectar thingy here. All kinds of carbs. So here's the burrito all wrapped up, nice and thick, juicy. So I'm almost getting like a 2-for-1 here, you know what I'm saying? Alright guys, I'm at the gym now. I'm about to head in and tear up this workout. Or actually, this workout might tear up me because it's a lower body workout and I'm still injured, so we'll see how it goes. But I just finished this mukbang type of video, which I should be releasing later. You guys should have seen it already by this point. It was like totally out of my comfort zone, never done anything like it. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. I'll put it out right here. For an extra tight life. Or here. Juicy. Somewhere in there. But since I'm already here, might as well check. Any bats in the cave? Guys, check for me. Are you guys looking? Are you looking? Any bats in the cave? Alright, enough screwing around. Let's head on in. But first, this weather is freaking insane. It's so crazy hot. This is totally unacceptable. Hey! Can you stop it? Hey, what's up guys? Just got back from the gym, having the rest of this chipotle bowl right now. And the gym went a little bit better than expected and a little bit worse than expected. So the good news first is that last time I deadlifted, I did 385 and it was really tough. Today I did 395, so a little bit heavier, but it felt really easy for some reason. Bad news, squats, the first 2 sets were like really easy, and then the third one, I didn't really place the bar too well on my back, kind of was like rolling around a little bit, and then when I went down, I kind of misgrooved and lost it. So bad news is I didn't get to squat what I wanted to squat. I wanted to do 5 singles. I only got 2 singles, but it was okay because my ass was starting to cramp up a little bit and I knew it was time to back off. So now I'm having this chipotle bowl and I'm with the bae. We're just hanging out for a little second here. And oh, in the gym, this girl came up to me and talked to me. She was saying she just recently started powerlifting. We were just talking, I was giving her tips and stuff like that, but she never really talked to me before. And you never know who may need your help, so always be open. You never know how you can influence people, so always like be open, be positive, be friendly and stuff like that. But anyways, speaking of having influence on people, have you had you've had some influences on your friends lately?
Yeah.
What?
Anthony, I don't know how to sit here and talk to people. Like, how are you talking to people?
Okay, I'll do it for you. So, Fida has a friend, and she recently brought her to a vegan restaurant. And today, Fida went to this vegan restaurant. Guess who she saw there? Randomly, it was her friend. Her friend has been eating a little bit more. She's been getting curious.
She's trying to eat more healthy.
She's trying to eat more healthy, and Fida has been a good example and been kind of leading the way and showing her some ideas and stuff like that. So she's been giving her a little bit of a taste of veganism, and that's all it takes to kind of really get things going. But it just breaks this like stereotype in their head that vegan food is bland.
And guess what she keeps getting?
What?
The chicken drumsticks.
Yeah, she keeps getting the chicken drumsticks.
Because they taste so good. If you want to have chicken without eating chicken, there's
There's plenty of options. Yeah. One of the biggest things is that they're scared they're going to give up on their favorite flavors and their favorite foods and stuff like that. But it's not true at all. And as vegans, I found like one of the best ways to be an activist is to invite people into your lifestyle. You know, so invite them to go check out this restaurant, go check out that restaurant. And most of the time, if they're like decently open-minded, they'll enjoy it. Except for my mom, who is super stubborn. Everybody who I've brought to a vegan restaurant, every friend, have always enjoyed it so far, and even have told me, oh, they like this meat, the mock meat more than the real meat. It's like you basically get the flavors that you like without the nasty tendons and bones and chewy fat, stuff like that. So yeah, be a good representative of whatever lifestyle that you wish to represent, and be willing to share it to others who are open-minded and curious about it.
Yeah, for sure. Don't be like shy, because if you're nice about it, people are interested and they want to
learn. People are curious. Yeah. I know it gets frustrating sometimes when people ask me, why are you vegan? Try to think of it from their perspective, you know? Try to because these people are very curious, and you don't know how you might influence these people, so just be a good, positive.
I was not pushing anything on Cassie, my friend. I was like very, very I wouldn't say anything unless she asked me.
Yeah.
That's why I was like shocked to see her at the restaurant. I was like, oh my god, I didn't know just taking her there once would open that up to her.
Yeah, but she's curious.
Yeah. And
people might be more open-minded than you think.
Yeah.
But you just have to be willing to share. And also, you brought your teacher today?
Yeah, I brought another friend today. And I didn't think he was going to be open to it, but then he started opening up about how he doesn't really like meat, but just sort of eats it.
Just out of habit.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are creatures of habit.
Yeah.
They just do things just to do things. So if you can just disrupt that and say, here, you can have the same thing without causing death.
Yeah, he really liked it.
And he really liked it.
Yeah.
So I'm just sitting here finishing up our burrito bowl. I was thinking about going skating, but then this happened. What is this? 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 So yeah, it's raining outside, guys, and it's raining pretty hardcore. Quick update before the sun sets. Bae and I just went out for Vietnamese food. And we got the rice dish with the tofu and the shiitake mushrooms and the other tofu and the veggies and tomatoes and stuff. And we also got the condom rolls. And of course, I have not had it all weekend. But I finally got it. I got that soy drink. That goddamn soy drink that's so addicting. It was so juicy. So I finally got my fix. I feel good. I feel at ease. I feel like I can continue with my life right now. But right now I'm heading to work, and then afterwards I pretty much got everything that I wanted to get done today. Maybe a few leftover things, but that's okay. Something to get excited about for tomorrow. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna be late if I sit here and keep talking to you guys forever, so I'm gonna head over there right now. So I'll talk to you guys afterwards. Probably gonna eat some more food. I really need to go food shopping. Need to stop eating out so much, but it's just so much juiciness in the world. Okay, but that's it. We're running really late now. Gotta go. Got a DD Mal, guys. Got a DD Mal, so I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Ooh, look at this lighting. Ooh, that's nice. What's up, guys? So I just got back from work and it is pretty late now. It's 11 o'clock, so I'm gonna end the video here before it gets any worse and I start getting even more tired and I start making even less sense. But yeah, today I was working with a friend. She's much older than me and has had much more life experience, but we were talking and she was still kind of reflecting the same message that I've been just kind of receiving myself, the same kind of life lessons that I'm going through right now, which is basically you gotta live your life. You gotta do your thing. You know what I mean? You gotta live your life. You gotta do what you want. Spend time doing the things that you love. Get excited. Don't worry about what other people think, and you just got to do your thing. Do your thing, man. So not to get too into detail about her life because it's personal and stuff, but she recently lost her mother and lost a friend who committed suicide and got into a bad car accident herself. So all these things combined, it got her into a really deep funk, a really deep depression. But then after that, it was she was like the phoenix rising from the ashes. She realized, you know, all this stuff is telling me that life is really short, and I just gotta live my life. You can't waste your life moping and being down on yourself and just being negative. You gotta live your life. You gotta get out there and do shit and just get things done. And she started taking up boxing. She's dancing again. She's doing modeling now. She's like auditioning for plays and musicals. So she's just getting out there and she's just doing shit and just getting things done, man. So it was really cool for me, pretty inspiring for me to hear that story. And yeah, you gotta not worry about what other people think, because this is your life and you gotta do your thing. You gotta do you. And I read an article once where it was talking about the top 10 biggest regrets of dying people. One of the biggest regrets is never having chased their dreams 100%. Really, you only live once, and this is your life, so you gotta live it how you want. You gotta do the best you can to make every single day count, to make every single day take you one step closer, even if it's a small little baby step towards your goals, your end goal, your bigger picture in life. And yeah, one of the best quotes I've ever heard that I can never let go of, and it always is like in the back of my head, is I don't want to just survive. Okay, life isn't just about survival, it's about living. So yeah, that's about it, guys. That's all I gotta say for now. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining along with me on these little adventures. It's really appreciate all the support I've been getting lately. And yeah, we're gonna continue. We're gonna keep on going. We're gonna keep on grinding. You know, the ball keeps rolling, the wheel keeps spinning, blah 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 blah. Until next time, guys. Stay fresh and live your life. Live your goddamn life and do your thing. Do your thing.